Well, I'm gonna go for a short ride today. I'm gonna go over to the old cemetery where the American soldiers are buried. Good place to start out here at the church. Well, I come here every year, and so far since I've been here in 23 years, I have not missed a year coming here. And so I thought I would come out here and visit my friends, visit the backbone of America, the very place, the cornerstone, the very cornerstone of America can be traced its lineage.
Back to the Harley-Davidson. Oh no, that's a different advertisement.
Let's go down here and look at some soldiers. First of all, that's to my fellow Americans that have paid the ultimate price, the ultimate sacrifice. Such a beautiful flag. I dry my tears. As you can see, this is a very historical cemetery in this beautiful valley, and it is the resting place of a lot of my fellow countrymen. I'm so happy I decided I wanted to take this ride. Well, let's go over here and take a look over here. John Livingston, Private, Virginia Militia. 1756 he was born, and he passed away in 1826, long before the Civil War. There's so many. These are like familiar friends. Look here. War of 1812. We've had to do a lot to hold our country. I have a friend. Oh, look at there. 1812. War of 1812. John Green, Revolutionary War. Imagine this, the call came out and the boys, they walked all the way to Virginia to help George Washington to take this country from the British. Civil War. Goes without saying. God bless them. Let me wander over here. Oh, I think there's something over here I think I'd like for everybody to see. If I can find it. Believe it or not, I hope I can find it. There are just so many graves here, but this one is special to me. Golly, they're all special, but this one is particularly special to me. Look right here. Read this, folks. Martha Jones Hoagland, born April 20th, 1847. She passed on in 1903. And see right here what it says right there? I'm hoping the camera can see that. Native American. Being of Native American heritage myself, living in Alabama, where you hear so many things, but here is a cemetery. There's white people over there, and 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 they paid respect to a American, Native American. Let's go over here. I hope old Black Betty's gonna be all right standing out there. They haven't been a car on this road in many years. We're gonna go over here. We don't get bit by a copper-headed rattle moccasin. We're gonna give you boys and girls a treat out there in them other lands. See, when you're a little old boy born in Alabama, you know what it takes to survive. Look right here. I can't even crack it open. I'm too damned old to crack a hickory nut. Y'all call them up yonder, hickory nuts. Hickory nuts. You remember old Ewell Gibbons he liked to eat them hickory nuts. Well, here in Alabama, the hickory nuts, look right here. Look at this hickory nut. Oh, buddy, look at the size of this thing. This tree is full of hickory nuts, as y'all say. Hickory nuts everywhere. The tree is always loaded. I come here almost every year. I got enough to make a hickory nut cake. If I can find out how to do this. You know, I'm an old timer, so I have to have periodically breaks. I have to stop and spew a while. Oh Lord, see, we can go right over there along that creek, and there'll be muscadines, and there'll be later this fall, after it gets cold, they're gonna be persimmons over there. And you take a southern boy, he can eat them persimmons and sweet potatoes and hickory nuts, and just make a meal out of them. Say, you can live off the land. My mama knew everything there was to know about everything when it come to surviving. She knew how to survive. I'm hoping she gave me some of those genes. All right, with that, we're gonna go ahead and shut it down, and wish each and every one of y'all a good day, good weekend. Well, let me start aside to walk up here and show you some of the early graves of what we did before I came along. They buried you above the ground and covered you in rocks. In fact, if you look up there, you can see some of the rock graves up there, but I'm not going to go back out in that sun. Whew. God bless you. And keep the faith. Have fun. Live as long as you can.